Hey, Blip here, and you're not gonna believe this. Today, the Queen is going through letters from guys who actually want to marry Princess Vega. Not only is that in bad taste, these guys have no taste. But the Queen is reading through the letters anyway, and here's one she's gonna absolutely love.
Jumped up, self-centered snobs. Oh, how wonderful! How absolutely, oh! The noble Hohenhiggins are coming to stay, and young Prince Love is coming too. He is their son and heir. Oh, joy, oh, rapture, acceptance at last. We shall have recitals, a grand ball, and presentation of the ambassadors.
You screamed, my dear. Something wrong?
Wrong? Could you two ever be made to look royal and dignified in just a few days? Can this ruin be made to look like a palace? The Book of Royal Attributes will show us how. By having ambassadors, courtiers, servants, we'll be as good as any royals.
What's wrong, Princess?
Oh, Altair, the Hohenhiggins are visiting. I may be engaged to Prince Plob. Imagine having to live with such a silly name.
Who is he? Have you ever heard of him?
No. Perhaps there's such a thing as love at first sight. But I just don't see it.
Vega, to the music room at once, and bring that wretched boy to me.
You're to be the Queen's page boy. Vega is to be engaged to Prince Plop. And the King can't do housework.
There'll be servants and courtiers, too. And you are going to be an ambassador.
What? What does she take me for? If she thinks she's going to dress me up in some silly costume made by the dressmaker...
Gasho, I wish to speak with you.
She's coming to get you, ambassador.
The Queen has asked me to explain how important this royal visit is. One day, Vega may marry the Hohenhiggins' son.
Oh, the poor things. I feel sorry for them.
What's needed is volunteers. So, who wants to be a servant? Or a courtier?
Will we get costumes made for us?
No, I doubt it. This is being made for me because I, volunteered to be the ambassador of Osmala.
Well, I wouldn't mind being something like a duchess. That'd be nice.
It is with profound glee and delightful carpet that we lay this red thingy beneath the Hohenhiggins' royal feet and their little piggy toes.
No! Would a king like Maximus Morepower speak such rubbish?
Oh, I don't know. But must my royal attributes come from this Maximore fellow?
Not at all. Take another fine ruler, Quentin the Quiet. He once said, a great king must be a good listener.
A great king must be a good listener. Interesting. Keep the old beak shut, eh?
Exactly. Silence is golden. Brevity is the... Vega!
Uh-oh.
Not a bucket. A book. A book on your head teaches elegant deportment.
I don't want to learn all this stuff. What if I don't like the prince?
What has liking got to do with it? Do you think I liked your father when I married him? Huh. And where have you been till now? A page boy must always be with his mistress.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. The dressmaker...
Oh, out of my way. I can depend on no one.
It's too much. She teaches me things I don't want to know, makes me look like I don't know what, so I can get engaged to someone I've never even heard of? Bleh! Altair, remember once you pretended to be sick with the Marquise? Bring me those marks you got from Grizzle.
Your Majesty, the volunteers who will generously help during the visit.
Excellent. Now I want all the floors swept, all pictures and statues dusted.
A note from Princess Vega, Your Majesty.
Oh, dearest Dozablob! It is the Monkeys!
Well, Mother, it only lasts for a week.
A week? They'll be here in 4 days. You're not fit to be seen by Prince Plob.
If he's as romantic as you say, he won't mind suffering a little for my sake.
Quiet, you cheeky brat. Oh, I had such ambitions for you. A wonderful fairy tale wedding with you as the beautiful princess.
Don't worry, Mother. Marquise doesn't always leave scars.
Not another word, I warn you. Oh! Oh! But I'm so sorry, my dear. Worrying about the visit. I forgot to think of you. Does it hurt? How are you?
Ah! Ouch!
I know how you are. You are a scheming, selfish, deceitful little... After this, Missy, I will arrange your marriage to Prince Plob if he has 2 heads and less brains than a frog. Watch for the arrival of the flotilla. You must all look as if this is the greatest moment of your lives. Smile while the Hohenhagens come ashore and we come down to greet them. Now, remain exactly as you are, and we will go and prepare for the banquet. Come along, boy.
As Vega feels her world crumbling around her. Oh, who cares? Looky, looky, there's someone approaching.
The Queen wants to know what's going on.
Just wait a moment, Altair.
Prince Bob, you are very welcome to Starland. I am the Duchess of Muchness.
Meg Dogart, Vega Vissen, Gordokrok. As Her Majesty's page, Altair, you should take this to her. I'll look after things here. Everyone, please, wait a little longer until the Queen sends our instructions.
A letter for you, Your Majesty. Does Vega really have to marry a stranger?
No! Not this time. You may all go home, and the sooner the better. But don't think I'm going soft-hearted. The visit's off. Prince Plob has eloped with the Crown Princess of Tizzledom.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you.
So, the Queen got a bright idea to find her daughter a new prince.
It's all right. They're not coming. We can all go home.
Oh, after all this practicing.
It's all over. He's gone. So, can I stop listening and say something?
Her Majesty will be disappointed.
True, but I don't fancy having that chap for a son-in-law. Didn't understand a word he said, did you, Gosha? I have been silent, listening all these days while you worked. Now, I believe that if we want a celebration, we should celebrate ourselves. Come on, courtiers or servants, let us eat and drink and make fun of ourselves.
3 cheers for His Majesty! Hip, hip, hooray!
The Queen mailed her letter to the last available suitor.
So, what What does it suggest for the royal personage in moments of defeat? Oh, well, fine. Bon appetit, one and all. So, my dear, you've given up listening?
But wasn't I good at it, dearest pie? Have some pudding. It's yummy.
It's strange. After all that, nothing really happened.
And a good thing, too. It was the best royal visit never to happen in Starland.
So, in the end, the letter got lost. Princess Vega didn't have to marry anyone she didn't want to, and the queen had to go to the doctor with a paper cut on her tongue.